Sanibonani, dumelang molweni, shakunjani laba igama usiboniso Sizo wakwamnikathi Sibongo nangihambi ngedwa ngiphethe ucoach Mphela.
Hey. Yeah, I am back, Baba. I'm back. By popular demand.
Sanibukela amakhosi, sanibukela ababhakabhaka and bonke abathandi bebhola. This is my views, my expressions. Bakuthi uyaqala ukusijoyina for the first time, ubuhleli kephi? Please do subscribe, share, utshele nabakazi ukuthi we are here, keep coming back because ikuphathele i-content emunandi entswempu kakhulu. La namhlanje we are here to talk about one of the biggest games in African continent. It's a Soweto derby, and the beautiful thing, on Saturday, they are competing for something. It's been a while since we saw a Soweto derby where they are actually competing for something, you know. And this time around, it's a cup game, it's a final. Orlando Pirates have just missed an opportunity to win the league. Orlando Pirates have just missed an opportunity to get the CAF Champions League. Orlando Pirates now have only this cup. Ukuvalelisa ucoach Riviero and win it for the third time in a row, just like they did with MTN 8. But on the other side, Amakhosi are also trying to make sure that they win a title. It's been 10 to 11 years without winning anything. They have missed an opportunity to win any cup. Black Label, MTN 8, the league. The only hope that they have right now is the Nedbank Cup. Otherwise, so it's going to be a spectacular. Before maybe we'll speak about the spectacular briefly, let's talk about the tickets. Today there was a media briefing, or actually the day before yesterday on Wednesday, there was a media briefing where we were told to see people who have already gotten the tickets. Remember there were the issue about the tickets, but people that have already bought the tickets online, they are told they're going to be refunded. They are not getting the tickets because by the time the system took their money, basically very tickets are say sold out.
Hey, we touched about that that other day. Nami, I did receive the SMS. In fact, it was an email.
Yeah.
That was saying, regrettably, bully, what. These people must fix this thing. And you know what's not fun about this? It's Joburg people that they got tickets. So now something is fish. So that's why you see people from KwaZulu-Natal, they saying they do some shenanigans.
What shenanigans?
Of which and they want to do the mob justice and go to the Mapita and want to see who is going to enter the stadium or who are those people that have the tickets. Because in KZN, maybe less than 500 people have the tickets in KZN. So this thing it raises the eyebrows. Even in the press conference, they didn't say anything magnificent or anything of substance of value about this thing of tickets. They just said no, there are 10,000 tickets. It's a sold out. They've already been there are 10,000 tickets that they need to refund. Or because the system, what? The
whole 10,000. Now, wait. If utabantu baseKZN, and I heard them on TikTok, Obama TV, Betty, Hlangana Zulu, what that means, because today there was another media briefing by SAPS, South African Police Service. Obaba Mkhwanazi uthena, if you are to try any illegal activities, oh, unto you, igame uzoyizwa ngendaba ngoba uzobe usesitoksini and awekho ama-TV.
And then that thing is very serious. And I already spoke to the coaches from up the north, coaches from Ladysmith, coaches from Mhlabia Lingana, coaches from Ulundi. Those policies that come here in Durban. You see, I've also been communicating with my friends on the group that they must not attempt to do that thing because the police will see here in Durban their number is close to the police you saw there at Zuma Palace when Zuma was being arrested. The way the police from Eastern Cape, they were sent there.
They will all be deployed.
Yes. So even now, Mkona has already deployed. You remember that this week, earlier, there was a conference of police, KZN, and then now.
But the good thing for KZN people is that Etegwini, I think it's Etegwini Tourism, they've made they've organized. Yes, so people will be watching stadiums. I think there is one here also at the park, Albert, and then there's another one at the beach. So people will be able to watch stadium, and there will be an entertainment there. So if only ticket, just stay at home, and if you cannot stay at home, just go to these fan fest, and then you'll be able to watch the game.
Yes, because that game, it's a mouth-watering game. It's a cup game.
Yeah.
You really can't create a cup game because they said it's a cup of dreams. There's no one that has thought when this competition started that Kaizer Chiefs would be on the final.
Yeah.
But you could say Pirate was going to go to the final. But when you're looking these teams head to head, you can say that Pirate has an upper hand because now I'll be telling you what Pirate has been in the finals, and then Pirate doesn't play the finals. Pirate, they win the finals. Then when was the last time you saw Kaizer Chiefs on finals? So the experience.
Pirate, they win the finals.
They win the finals. I remember a few weeks ago I told you when they were qualifying towards the final that Pirate will create the history of taking this cup 3 consecutive, something that we won't see. Maybe we'll die having not seen the same way we'll see. Sometimes we'll go 10 leagues in a row, something that will die having not seen it happening. So that's what I'm sensing on this Soweto derby. When I'm going into Kaizer Chiefs, that coach is lost. That coach won't even compete. I'm seeing maybe Pirate, maybe they will score maybe 2-0 or 3-0 because I remember a few weeks ago I asked you when was the last time you saw Uvuma getting a clean sheet. When was the last time? You can't even tell me. It's more than 6 months, more than 7 months, more than 9 months, more than 10 months, more than a year. Haibo.
But it's not just about Bruce Vuma. Speak about the defense line as well.
Defense. But I've had the main problem. I get Chiefs. They want to attack.
Yeah.
Hence, they're playing a high line. So a high line so scattered. When you put the ball here, or you put the ball here, you go in behind the defense, done with them. Now you have a speed of, you have Mfoking, individual qualitative superiority, individual brilliance, dribbling wizards. You have Unkot on this side, the speed. You have Makopa that will be dislocating the 2 center backs, of which you don't even know who will be there. Don't be surprised to see Umukwel starting. But Umukwel has not been playing for the last 4 or 5 games. But because it's the cup game, now they would want to introduce him. Now, the cohesion between him and maybe Dove and Cross. Cross doesn't have the speed. Dove.
Cross got a yellow card last game. I mean, red card.
Red card.
Yes. So he's not playing.
So it's not playing. So who is going to play there? Mashian.
Probably.
When was the last time he played? So you put Mashian and Unkot. It means that tells you it means Simang is coming back. When was the last time Simang played? So Kaizer Chiefs has more problems, more problems. Now they'll put Solomon. It means they'll put Mfukeng on this side. It means Solomon cannot overlap because once Mfukeng never put the ball wrong. He never put the foot wrong. He always made an accurate pass. He's always technically very good, skillful. So Solomon cannot leave that space. So he will always be worrying of Mfukeng. So it means he won't be able to overlap. And then I'm asking you, who is going to be playing on the right wing forward? Maybe it will be Ulilep. And then I saw Ulilep in the past few games. Now he is playing as a target man. And then he is getting the goals. I doubt even Gutu Usirino will be in. Omtu Shabalala, they've lost touch of the game because the coach has not been playing them regular. The coach is chopping and changing the midfield like nobody's business. Not in Pirate, you know that uMakaula, Nombata, they will be in showcase. Right? Stability, consistent, spine. We don't change the spine. Kaizer Chiefs, the only consistent player sometimes is Mad. Now they will be changing.
And the goalkeeper.
Yeah. In front, you don't have that target man or spine or proven or no rang and the red cards. So who is going to impact the game? Maybe who? Dupreez? I'm not sure. So I just see a gift. Pirate, which is just a gift for a Pirate to win this cup and then to complete their double for a season, because MTN 8 and FA Cup, so very good for them.
Well, hold on now. The very same things were said when Kaizer Chiefs was going to face Mamelodi Sundowns, but Chiefs surprised you. The very same Dupreez you're talking about, he hasn't been playing regularly, but he came in, we came in Sundowns, he scored a goal. You can dispute whether it was an offside or not an offside, but the bottom line is that he scored a goal, you know?
Yeah, but now, yes, he scored a goal, but at the back, are they defending? Because for you to win the championship,
Kunika bakhona.
Very serious. Not. When was the last time he played? Yes, he played, made good performances. After that, he was taken to the bench. Why? You don't know. Look at other teams in that. Usmith, my defender of the season, has always been there. Umbogazi, you can say stability. He's always there. If you go to maybe all the teams, you go to Richards Bay, you see Umlungu, they're always there. You go to Abo Stellenbosch, Shomala Isane, no Torre, they're always there. You don't change. You don't change the spine. When you don't even know, you will miss the starting level. There is no one here in South Africa that can give me the lineup that Ele would be there, or maybe Mtetwa would be there, maybe Samgo Roswan would be there. There is no one that can. There's no one that can come with a straight starting lineup that you can be spot on for Kaizer Chiefs. They are so inconsistent. So, these fight matchings, I don't see them doing anything.
I hear your thing about the back of Kaizer Chiefs, but I also think about the Kaizer Chiefs up front and in the middle, that there are players that can, or that will need to raise their hands now. Pule Modi, a very skillful player who has a pace and who has quick feet, but the final product has not been there. So I think that Umchita is final ukuthi asiveze in this particular game.
I miss Morris. Now maybe we'll be having Ulilep or there. Maybe we'll be having I think maybe Utuba. Maybe we'll be having Umoti on the other side, or else maybe they will bring Userino if he is not suspended, because that guy always in big games, he always make sure that he gets a yellow card. Maybe, in fact, all the Kaizer Chiefs players, but I know that the mentality when they're going there, maybe first half they'll go 0-0, but second half, that's where they will concede a lot of goals, because there will be high intensity game. Chiefs will want to prove the point, but towards 70, 80, 90 minutes, this game won't even go on extra time. It would be just straight win for a Pirate, more than 2 goals minimum, and then they go.
Unanswered goals.
They won't even answer, because whenever they answer, it means they will concede more. Because what I've noticed about Chiefs, crucial moments of that game, first 15 minutes, last 15 minutes, first 15 minutes of the first half, last minutes of the second half, they always concede. Whenever they scored, they will make sure that within 15 minutes after they've scored, they will concede. So
they will make sure. Well, I don't know what to ask anymore, because I was going to ask about his prediction. He just laid out everything and completely dismissing the Kaizer Chiefs. And I'm not sure about that, because I believe anything can happen. The Kaizer Chiefs can surprise you and maybe snitch it, you know. And it's been a while since they won anything, and it's a Soweto derby. In a Soweto derby, every other player gets motivated, you know. Yeah.
Yeah, because those are the games. No, Kaizer Chiefs story is very sad. Kaizer Chiefs will always give you a good performance against Chiefs. They will always against the Pirate
Sure.
and also Sundowns. In other matches, they will be losing towards
Magesi. Rangers Bay.
In fact, or Ampati or Stellenbosch, they will always be losing to those teams.
I not this season. They did a double with Stellenbosch.
Are you sure?
In January, yes, I'm definitely sure.
Cape Town City. Yeah, I'm thinking about Cape Town City. So I know that coach is so confused. Shame, that coach is so confused. He doesn't understand his team. So
Do you see Nabi coming back next season?
no, he'll come back because
They're still building.
yeah, but there's no
Roma
building.
Nkandasa,
You said they are building a Roma. I remember when you said
Roma was not built.
one day there's no Rome there because the Rome is not even here. The team is conceding. Team is not good.
Why would you then keep him?
No, they keep him because Kaizer Chiefs is not a team that will be chopping and changing the coaches. They will say no, you must be patient. Yes, yeah, because the only light is that they will be out even on the top 8. The only light is that they will be going to the CAF Confederation Cup. So that's the only thing. Other than that, there is nothing.
First, that's just about it, ladies and gentlemen. It's a big game. It's a Soweto Derby Nedbank Cup final at Moses Mabhida Stadium. If you have managed to get your tickets, congratulations to you, whether you bought them online or at any of the outlets. So make sure that you get there on time because there will be a lot of traffic. If you don't have a ticket, just stay at home, just like us, watch TV on your screen. Even better, if you want to have some fun, go to the public viewing in South Beach and in Albert's Park. So that one will also be available, and I believe there's going to be an entertainment as well. So you're going to have some fun. So let us stay back and enjoy the Soweto Derby. From mina mfana kamnika Kapelo Conto Jamana Marco comment to tell us wena ukuthi ucabanga ukuthi ubani ozoyithatha. Ngithi mina ozoyithatha yileo ozokora amagoli amaningi nomunye. Out of the
You're not saying anything.
I said something. Ozoyithathile ukora amagoli amaningi.
You're playing that dice.
Out of here.